This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
We're just jumping right into this today. I'm gonna let this play, and I'll let the game do the talking.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at this station.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone.
And Cortana. Let's give our old friends a warm
I've already begun.
This is awesome.
Attention, all combat personnel.
This is a lot more awesome than I initially thought it would be.
Platoon, secure airlocks on deck 11. 14th platoon rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bullhead Charlie 14.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the flyboys started. We are leaving this ship platoon and engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir! Damn right I am. Now move it out! Double time!
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Dude. Oh, man. This is bringing me back
Sir?
to 2002.
Right.
21 years ago.
Okay.
God
Bringing
damn.
low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5.
Tube shows green. Cycle complete.
Taking off the paddles here. And leave the controls the way they are.
Thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle ready stat.
Chief, please look around the room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn. Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryotube.
What if I don't want? What if I want to stay here? Dude, this is so... This is awesome!
I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station.
Now... Okay. This is what it would look like today. But no. We're going to keep it like this. Wow. This is
Down the
how
red
I will
square,
always
please.
remember it.
I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
Sir, I'm getting some calibration errors. I'm going to invert your looking pitch, so you can see if you like it better that way. Try targeting the flashing lights again.
Inverted
Is
sucks.
that better, or should I switch it back? Okay, try looking up and down again, please. Do you want me to leave it like that, or switch it again? Okay, I'll leave the pitch normal, but if you want, you can change it yourself later. I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Fire teams, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Yeah, this, you know, I don't like it. I like the original version better.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
All right, shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
I gotta turn the look sensitivity down. Let's see here. Setting. Oh, gee. Oh, that's much better.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Keyes. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye,
Th-
sir.
This is so much
The
better.
skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Oh, boom.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Cryo 2! Please, God!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here. This way!
The soundtrack to this is just chef's fucking kiss, man.
Secure those blast doors. Boom! Boom!
Board charges on port deck 4, 7, and 12. Major team units engaged.
Chief, Cortana says to get to the bridge, double quick.
What the? Over here.
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me.
Yeah, dude, I don't like the new look. I like the old look better.
Get clear, Chief.
And besides, we get to see the cutscenes the way they were originally meant. This way. Yeah, the geometry is the same. They just changed it around. Okay. Yeah. This is timeless, man. Yeah,
Captain Keyes.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the office.
Oh, ooh, cold
That means you
protocol.
two,
Interesting.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye. Aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
All right, so I've been through Halo countless times. We're gonna have fun with it. I have 5 skulls on. It's infinite ammo and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah.
Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
Ooh.
You've killed him, mate!
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Oh shit. Yeah, we got a little bit of growing pains here.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
What's wrong with you?
I'm just gonna stand back and throw some nades here. Alright, so for context. Bandana, infinite ammo, grenades, armor ability, and more. Once Skull is activated, explosion radius will increase by 2. Front headshots lead to glorious celebrations. Grunstein and Blaze of Glory and Plasma, and punching enemies makes them drop grenades. Now, I should probably turn that one off. And I will say, it's kind of cool to just explore a bit, because when you're playing this through regular means, you're always... What's the word I'm looking for? You're always under pressure to stay focused. And with this, we can just kind of mess around. So, I picked up an Xbox kind of unknowingly. I remember I was an electronics boutique in the Connecticut Post Mall in Milford at the time. Lived in New Haven, and I worked in Milford, and the Xbox just came out. So I go to electronics boutique in Milford, And I can't remember who rung me up, but I remember going in, I had a shit ton of store credit, and I'm like, I want an Xbox. I want 3 extra controllers, 2 memory units. Again, I had a lot of store credit. And the guy's like, well, what games do you want? And I'm like, well, I'm not sure. So I know the launch games are like Project Gotham Racing, and then there was like Tony Hawk Pro Skater. And then he looks at me and he goes, hey, you gonna get Halo? And I'm like, Halo? He goes, dude, just get it. I'm like, all right. So Halo, Tony Hawk, Project Gotham. I forget exactly what I got, but it was Halo. Go home, plug it in, turn it on, and the rest is history. And this was the first thing I played because he's like, dude, you gotta play it. So turned it on and immediately sucked into it. And dude, 21 plus years later, this is still a delight. This is when nobody knew who Bungie was. This was when Microsoft had absolutely zero pedigree, credibility, experience, whatever you want to call it, in the console space. We always knew Microsoft, Windows, PCs, games made for PCs, I guess, I don't know, but like Microsoft Word and, you know, Excel and Solitaire and Minesweeper, Ski Free, Mahjong, Windows 3.1, whatever. That's what we associated Microsoft with then. Now, well, obviously things have changed. But this was a delight. And I remember playing this and being so blown away. I had to tell my cousin Kevin about it. I'm like, dude, I got an Xbox. I got Halo. I'm like, dude. And we couch co-op the entire thing together. And I think this is what pushed him to get an Xbox. And then everybody else got an Xbox. And, well, System Link and all that soon followed. But this is one of those special games that you will always remember and go back to, no matter how much time has passed. I could say the same thing about Super Mario Brothers on NES. I could say the same thing about Contra on NES, Tetris on NES, Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation, Super Metroid on the SNES, Super Mario World on the SNES, Ostatake Uendan on DS, F-Zero GX on GameCube. Let's see here. Twisted Metal Black on PS2. Gears of War on Xbox 360, even though we have the the Gears of War collection. Needless to say, each console generation and each console had their handful of super special games. I don't necessarily mention the N64 because I really did not like the hardware, but I identified with and completely accepted the fact that it had phenomenal games. I mean, it's the Nintendo conundrum. Terrible business practices, phenomenal games. It is such a juxtaposition. But you look at N64, Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, GoldenEye. I think those titles alone established what the N64 did. Halo established what Xbox did, and it established it well. This game, GoldenEye came before it, yes. Doom 2 came before that. Wolfenstein came before that. And established first-person shooters for what they are known for today. Unreal Tournament, Tribes, Counter-Strike. But it all started with the simple Occam's razor approach. Just stick to the basics. Progress will follow. And GoldenEye proved that we could do first-person shooters on console. But Halo took it to the next level. And that's why this is such a well-regarded franchise, even today with all of the shortcomings that Halo is now known for. Couch co-op, it's not available in Halo Infinite. The pedigree that Halo established is nowhere near where it was. And Halo will always remind us of that. The original Halo, again, in a much simpler time, when we didn't know much about anything outside of Bungie made Marathon. And that's it. Came out of nowhere, swept the gaming industry, and anybody who's an avid Xbox player will probably tell you the same story I am. I could go on and on about this. I'm actually like this is completely unscripted. And I'm having a hard time reaching into what to talk about. So I think I'll just kind of comment on things as they transpire. But this is the first stage, Pillar of Autumn. This is a really good tutorial stage. It's more corridor based, so I don't know if Bungie intentionally did this so we could relate to like the first few stages of GoldenEye or Doom in general, because as amazing as Doom and Doom 2 were, with their level design and how flexible the WAD system was, Doom levels were in a .wad format, which stood for where's all the data, and you had limitations to a degree. Like most notably, you could not build on top of it. So you couldn't put one floor on top of another because the map was drawn like an AutoCAD system where it was all lines, angles, rectangles, squares, whatever. And for instance, if you wanted to make stairs, you would put a line of rectangles and you would adjust height values by how many you wanted to. Usually 8 to 16 units, but you couldn't build a staircase leading to a second floor above the main floor. You had to keep it separate. So like I couldn't have a floor and then put another floor on top of it. So this is what it looked like in the AutoCAD program, trying to visualize. You had to stick to one level, literally one level. You couldn't do 2 floors. You could go stairs down and up. You could put lifts and drops and hidden compartments and whatever. Even though Doom was limited technologically, it was still a phenomenal system to work with. It was flexible. It was pretty potent for back in the day. Especially, I mean, Doom was coded to run on anything, pretty much. You can see what people have done. But where I started with this is no matter how good you could create a stage, no matter how open it was, you were still restricted to it being a corridor shoot. So I think Bungie inadvertently did that with this first stage here. This is more of a corridor stage. It's not open yet. There's a lot of variety throughout Halo Combat Evolved, which is still mind-blowing today. Like the Pillar of Autumn, no. The Silent Cartographer, that is stage, I think, 4, if I remember correctly. It's either stage 3 or 4. It really showed what Bungie was capable of. And remember, all things considered, this was originally supposed to be on Mac. And Microsoft knew that they were getting into the gaming space and they saw the potential for Halo. And, well, the rest is history. This was originally supposed to be on Mac. And I believe there was a Mac Expo that had a very early build of this game. Not when it was a real-time strategy game. I know I'm kind of spinning my wheels here, but there's so much to touch upon when you talk about Halo. So backing up to the beginning, Halo was originally supposed to be a real-time strategy game. And it's supposed to be on Mac, and Bungie changed it and shifted it to the first-person perspective with gameplay and all that, and then Microsoft came in and snatched them up. So if this was supposed to be in its original iteration, Halo would have been on Macintosh, and it would have been a real-time strategy game. Imagine that. But anyway, Doom set the standard for shooters, GoldenEye brought it forward, Halo took it to the next level on consoles. And it's a very good mix of open world elements to a degree, sandbox elements, I would say, as well as corridor elements. And the first stage here, this is Pillar of Autumn, sorry. Pillar of Autumn does a very good job at establishing how corridor shooting works in this. And again, it's familiar. So new players who didn't know a fucking thing about Halo, I didn't. I was like, oh, cool, corridor. It's like Doom, right? All right. Yeah, this I don't like. Nope. Don't like it. Okay, there we go.
Combat teams on deck 7 and 8 fall back to secondary defensive position.
Covering fire!
Wart.
Wow, there he is!
What up, boys?
What the hell? Did something
Oh, they're gonna come through the door. That's right. Right over here. They're gonna come right over here. Oh, dude, this is so cool. This.
Using our lifeboat airlocks to
Oh,
attach
this
their
is so
boarding
epic.
craft. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards.
Clever bastards. And considering that we're looking at the original Xbox iteration here, this is still pretty impressive. Now, granted, yes, it is running at a higher resolution, but this is what established the Xbox. And it still looks good today. Like, you can see I'm cycling between the two. This still looks awesome, man. And Marty O'Donnell soundtrack, dude. This sounds so good.
Oh, it's not a bloody ooh. Damn, you gotta cover me. More over here. I'm on the way. Whoa. I'm on your side.
Dude, what the hell? I gotta shut this. These grenades are too potent. I gotta shut these off. I'm so used to the motion tracker. This is weird without it. Damn, dude, these grenades are too much! I should do a grenade-only challenge here. Yeah. Wow! God damn it! Okay, hold on a sec here. Let's see here. Audio.
Whoa! Damn it.
Nobody will survive. Everybody will die. Yeah, I prefer the original way. Ah, shit! God damn it! It's too much, but it's awesome. Throw! Yeah, no, I don't. Oh, the sound effects are different. That is cool.
Crew and ops personnel on sector 9 through 12. Report to evac stations now.
I think we're supposed... I don't know where the fuck we're supposed to go. There's no nav system. Oh, here we go. We gotta follow the arrows. It's a little trick. Always follow the floor.
You got me?
Oh, I remember this part.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Firing!
Fuck! He's gonna blow! This is amazing!
Alright, here we go. Does anyone see him?
This is a trip, man. This is fucking...
All remaining crew and ops personnel, hit the lifeboats. Fall back to evac stations.
The left and right changes grenades, which are the black button. The white button was a flashlight.
Covering fire! Come on, keep it up!
Yeah, just throw grenades and back away. You will fucking die otherwise.
Good to go.
This is awesome!
Careful, it could be anywhere. More enemies! Clean your visor.
Yeah.
Combat teams out.
Oh, okay.
Evac station.
We could use the bumpers too. I like it. Yeah, so if you pay close attention, the geometry is identical. They just altered the textures, obviously, more fidelity. Oh, no, we don't want that.
All hands, this is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel borders until ops personnel are away. Liftoff, who's out?
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
Wow!
The Covenant are destroying the life pods. They really don't want us on that ring. Warning. Blast doors
Oh,
closing.
that makes
Southeast is
sense.
this maintenance access ways.
Interesting.
Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Nav point?
Combat teams, Sierra through Victor. Prepare for evac.
I remember this part, man. This is awesome. So this is where we came in. That's right, we have to go around. And then there's some Covenant around, yeah.
I'm detecting.
So we
Covenant
could go
movement outside the
there,
access
or we
ways.
could go here.
Activating motion tracker. Let's
Ah,
find the
okay,
safe
there we go. There's the motion tracker.
We're too close. We need to find another route. Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait. We need to get through that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion. Analyzing. The door's control mechanism is offline, but it's taken a lot of damage. You should be able to bash it open with the butt of your weapon.
Okay, I don't remember this. I don't remember punching the door. Wait a minute, we have to go... Ugh. Shit! That's right, they blow up! I forgot about where did he go? Holy fuck.
All combat personnel, fall back to tertiary defensive position.
Tertiary. Tertiary? Tertiary? I forget which one it is. Drinks. That just messed the audio up. Sorry. This is great.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Whoa, buddy! The fuck? Yeah, this thing. No, nope. I keep looking out of curiosity. It's like, nope.
Combat teams on deck 7 and 8.
I think what's happening is I'm killing them, and as I move forward, they load in and die.
Over there.
See him?
I'm on it. Do I owe you money?
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
God! Out of here! This is suicide, man! The cavalry has arrived. Good one. Nice throw.
Thank you. This is minimalist, trust me. Well, I remember a reviewer specifically said, I think it was from EGM, they're like, it feels like Master Chief is running through a river of mashed potatoes, and even though that is completely and 100% accurate, there's something that feels really good about it.
There's one last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Oh wait, we're here already. Okay. I think this is it. Okay.
Oh no!
So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do just this mission today. Shorter, later stream. I have my reasons. I got personal things to take care of, and a lot of Zelda to play. But anyway, we're going to do this today to introduce the series Retro and Reminisce, Halo Combat Evolved. And then on Wednesday, we'll do about 2 stages a day. But today, I just wanted to get this started, and I wanted to introduce my channel and my YouTube to my iteration of Halo, which is actually pretty.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Hi, sir. Hi.
We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
Your Honor, she's been hit!
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
So fucking epic, man.
Heads up, everyone, this is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
Dude, this is...
I
God
still have
damn it!
fingers, they'd be crossed.
This is still so impossibly... Okay. I'm gonna leave it here. We're gonna take each stage as it comes. I don't want to cut into it or anything. I must get going. Today is probably the shortest stream I've done in a while, but I think this is a really good introduction to pretty much the original that started it all. If it wasn't for Halo, multiplayer on consoles outside of System Link and split screen wouldn't have been the same. Bungie wouldn't have turned into who they are today, and Destiny wouldn't have been a thing. Halo is very important for many reasons. And for me personally, and this is what Bungie is known for, it was bringing all of my bros together. And I look at how Vincey and Drew out of my crew, I didn't mean for that to rhyme, how if it wasn't for them getting Destiny, I wouldn't have gotten an Xbox 3. No, an Xbox One. What am I thinking? So with Halo, like Drew and Vic and Kevin and Vic and Vincey lived in the same roof, so they shared their Dreamcast and GameCube. If it wasn't for me getting Halo, like we wouldn't all have had Xboxes and none of the gaming memories that I hold so dear. I'm smiling just thinking, I really needed this thing. We wouldn't have had all of that. And it wouldn't have led to all of us being in the Xbox ecosystem and enjoying the Xbox 360 when it launched with Gears of War and Project Gotham and like Forza and Geometry Wars and just, it's crazy to think how all of this came down to this one little moment, not just me, but where I bought my Xbox and somebody's like, dude, you gotta play it. If it wasn't for this game, so much stuff just would not have happened. It's completely insane. And outside of all the memories and all that stuff, Halo is still a really good fucking game. Again, you could go back further to when GoldenEye came out and how we were all blown away that the N64 could not only handle GoldenEye, but you could do first-person shooter commands on a controller. Say what you will about the N64 controller. Our gaming memories from this thing will be both or either GoldenEye and Super Mario 64. Holding your controller like this so you could get that analog look speed down and just, you know, you move forward and back, turned left and right, and then you strafed and looked up and down. Like, it was really weird. But this is how we played GoldenEye, man. And GoldenEye proved that first-person shooters could be done. Halo took it and ran with it. And I could go on and on and on about all of this. But we're going to hold that off until Wednesday. Tomorrow is Destiny Reset, so we're going to take a break from Halo. We're going to go to Destiny for a day, and then on Wednesday, we'll do about 2 missions a day, and I'll really just hammer home the point of just how striking the memories I have of this game are, and kind of just comment a lot. I did that with the Pillar of Autumn stage, where I was talking about how it kind of epitomized the corridor shooter and its approach in Halo, and then once we touch down on Halo, the can of worms is opened, and things just get better for me. So for anybody who is, for some reason, not familiar with Halo, I highly suggest you tune in. I'm putting this under my Retro and Reminisce label. This is perfect. I wasn't expecting to be this caught off guard and gripped by Halo once again. I can't remember how many times I've gone through it. But I'm going to leave it here. I think this is a perfect segue into what's to come. Destiny will follow tomorrow. Got weekly reset stuff to do. Got Pinnacles to chase. And then we'll go back to where pretty much it all started for Bungie on Xbox. And we're going to dive deep. So to anybody who's watching me here on Twitch or on my YouTube, thank you. This game means a lot to so many people, myself included. I hope it means a lot to you. And this is going to be fun. And this was something I thought about last week. I'm like, I should do Halo again. It is through the Master Chief Collection. I can play this on PC, but I can't map my controller. And I don't have original Xbox hardware. So Master Chief Collection, say what you will about it. It got better ultimately. This is never leaving my Xbox. This is always going to be installed. It's never going anywhere. And thanks to that, we are able to enjoy Halo in its original iteration, which is beautiful. Like, the only thing I miss is they took the ability to like see your feet, so when you're looking at the camera you see this and you could crouch and like shoot your knee and all that stuff. That's the only thing. Anyway, that's enough of me spinning my wheels. I'll catch you all tomorrow with some Destiny, and we'll continue retro and reminiscing with Halo Combat Evolved on Wednesday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I'll see you soon. Peace.